the American dream is gone, okay? It used to be something that we all aspired to be. Now we realize it's kind of unreasonable to think that the normal, average, everyday American is going to be able to get a suburban house with a green lawn and a white picket fence. The economy's too tough for that, okay? You're struggling. I know that. If you're watching this video, you're definitely struggling. You're watching this video to see what other options you have out there, and I could vouch that moving to another country, it's a lot cheaper. Think of the worst case scenario. You move to Colombia, where the dollar, the U.S. dollar, is very powerful, and you just are having a remote work job where you roughly make around 2,000 a month. You don't even have to make 2,000. Like I think 1,500 is probably safe enough for you to be living quite comfortably. But don't just take it from me. We're gonna watch a few videos where other people have lived the travel experience as well, and they've outright uprooted themselves from America and are living in these low cost of living countries. So let's get right into the first video with this guy here.
So why did we move to Thailand, gang? Y'all keep asking, bro, and no, we not getting paid to make these videos. It ain't nothing like that. We just love it out here, bro. And it's a whole fresh start to everything, gang. You really get to enjoy your dollar, enjoy the fruits of your labor. You see the views, it's amazing. And see me, gang, I'm a felon. I got 7 felonies and they still let you come out here. It's like a fresh start. They don't care about your credit. They don't care about your background. They don't care about what you've been through or who you did it to. They care about you having that bread and bringing peace to Thailand.
Yeah.
Listen.
Every day is an adventure. I feel like I found myself. We found God together. It's just amazing out here.
Okay, so you see the channel name is Sky Solo Travels. I am a big advocate for solo traveling, but this couple in the video, they managed to be able to work something out together, and that's kind of cool when you have a good enough chemistry with someone. Something like that could work out. I vouch for solo traveling because that's probably the easiest scenario for most people in America, because most people are living by themselves. But yeah, let's get right back into this.
In Thailand, a whole different vibe for both of us. We just wake up and enjoy each other. Like, it's only us.
It's only us.
And it's just like it's amazing to just be us.
And this is what $700 a month to get you.
700. And the average day for us is like $15 to $20. Travel is $3. Food is like $5 to $7.
And the Zaza is like $5 to $10, depending on where you go to.
That sounds like less than 20. That leaves room for ice cream.
Massages is like $3 to $5.
You can't go wrong with it. And y'all peep the Thailand drip. Babe, how much is your dress?
$3.
Hey, the fit, top and bottom, $3. That's $6 for 2 outfits out here, gang. You see peace.
All right, Thailand is looking kind of nice. I've been looking into Thailand, those countries in Asia. Seems pretty nice, but there was like an earthquake that happened in Thailand recently, I think, and I saw another video where like this person was like chilling by a pool and he got attacked by a bunch of monkeys. Yeah, but let's keep going.
This might not be for everybody, babe. You might not want to wake up whenever you want to and make money off your phone and spend $20 on just a full day of fun. You might not want to do that. So if I was you, I wouldn't come to Thailand. But if you love peace, if you love the vibes, if you love the views, the food, the hanging out, all that, just the everything, man, you better get to Thailand.
Yeah, enough of that video. I think you get the point. Thailand, a lot of people are looking at Thailand recently. But, when a lot of people are looking at a location and thinking to move there, the price does go up. So got to watch out for that.
So my boss didn't know that I was planning on moving out the country next year, which it's a year away. So why would she need to know? But she's like, oh, what are you going to do while you're out there? How are you going to find work? Work? You think I'm leaving America to go stress about a 9-to-5 somewhere else? She's like, well, how are you going to sustain yourself? And it just got me thinking, like, a lot of people don't know that you can live very comfortably, like on US dollars, you can live very comfortably in other countries.
Yeah, no, a lot of people surprisingly don't know that. Like, this is a not common knowledge for the average person. But yeah, you can live comfortably with very little money from America. Yeah, it's surprising when you tell people like I tell people like this on in my normal life, and they're very surprised. Like they question why would you even make such a move, but you know.
And I was like, you do know, like, rent at certain places is like 300-400 a month. Like, I'm gonna save that up. I'm gonna be gone for at least a year, so 12 months. So between rent, food, electricity, things like that, like, you can go somewhere else and not stress. I'm like, I'm just taking like a year siesta, and she is just so like, she just cannot believe it. Like, it's just so foreign. I'm like, yeah, you can leave America. It's fine.
She's talking about living a year out of America. That's more than I ever did. But yeah, that sounds very plausible. One can do that if you can sustain yourself. Why not? it's I would have liked a live reaction of what that would have looked like. That it's funny seeing, like, I don't want to call them NPCs, but like they're most people. You know, they're kind of just like going through life, like not thinking much. Like there's no like inner narrative inside their minds. You know, like when you're in this kind of mindset, that's how it kind of feels. Like when you're solo traveling, like you're straying from the path, from the norm. But yeah, I feel like most people who watch my channel are like this in their mindset. But all right, let's get on to the next video.
I took my town to Thailand. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Got a bathroom right here, you feel me? Little guest bedroom, tight swag, you feel me? Balcony. You already know I got the PS5 set up. No kitchen vibe, whatever. Then we head upstairs. Know what I'm saying? Got the bathroom, swag. And then that's where the magic happens. You feel me? But we out here.
All that just for 1,000? You know, as a New Yorker, like for 1,000, you get like a very small studio apartment. Like, let me tell you, and it just barely that, you know. And who knows how the tenant's gonna act when you just come up with 1,000? Like, you might not get the most helpful of tenants when you approach them with that kind of money, but with the band, which is 1,000 in Thailand, you get all that. You get a nice little view too. You can see now why a lot of people would be moving into a country like that. Like, and just imagine if you find a way to make money online, or you know, sustain some kind of remote kind of work. That's very feasible. That right there, that kind of life is achievable. This is what this channel is all about, like getting people to know their options. You know, there's more out in the world than what you're just born into. The zip code that you're born into, you don't have to stick there. And I'm gonna make another video to completely motivate you guys to try to make this kind of lifestyle for yourself. But let's get on to the next video. Here we go.
I have a theory. If you do not like the place that you live right now, go backpack. If you are unhappy in college or your career right now, go backpack. If you're wanting more meaning or inspiration in your life, go backpack. Backpacking isn't just seeing the world. It is understanding yourself and what you want. It is not just about learning about the world, it's about learning about yourself. I did not leave to go solo backpack to get more stamps in my passport. I left because I was lacking inspiration. I didn't know what I wanted my future to look like. And now I have my own online business, I affordably and independently travel, and I'm hosting a group trip. And before you say it's too expensive, we know by now that travel can be on a budget, my entire page. I love redirecting others to solo travel because I know for a fact that they are going to be inspired by something on their trip, creating so much more fulfillment through connections with others and the world around them. Love you.
I mean, she just gave you the blueprint right there. You know, solo traveling on a budget, you know. I mean, you saw the budget that you could possibly have. You wouldn't have to do too much budgeting. But for her plans, you know, backpacking means like you're traveling from one country to another, one location. Those other people in Thailand, they seem to just be sticking to Thailand. But yeah, traveling is more than just, you know, the vacation. Like, you do actually discover a lot about yourself, and the more you know about the world, the more you get to understand yourself, you know. Yeah, this lady was speaking facts, and she said start out that online business. It's tough to make an online business. You know, it's not, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. But you know that we want to challenge ourselves. You know, I mean, at least try to challenge yourself. You don't want to make it to this end of this life and just never know if you could have succeeded or not, just based on like you just not making that jump. But yeah, let's go on to the next video. We're not gonna watch the whole thing of this one because this guy, he kind of yaps. But yeah, let's see what he has to say.
Good God, twin. I'd rather be broke in Thailand than be broke in America. Twin, I got 70 baht. That's $2. What's what I'm about to cop? What's what I'm about to cop up in the store? What's what I'm about to cop? So I did cop. What's up, twin?
Yeah, so he's basically in a deli in Thailand. He's about to show you how to what you can get based on just $2. This video kind of blew my mind, but yeah, let's keep going.
That's what I'm about to cop, y'all. I'm gonna lie, boy. Jello packet. That's 10 baht. So now we at 20 baht. See what else we gonna cop. Another 10 baht. Bag of chips, twin. Let's get a bag of chips. Hold on, should we get the Pringles? Get the Pringles. Bag of chips. Bag of chips. Another 10. Oh shit. Fuck shit up. So y'all, this is what we got. Let's see, can we do it? Let's see, can we do it? This is $2 in America. This is what you can get. This is what you can get. So we got, okay, let's see.
Okay, so y'all know already, $2 alone would just be for that one bottle of water. Now he's able to get like a bag of chips, looks like a little Jello thing. That's insane. Like with just $2, like, okay, let's continue.
Let's see. Oh, we did it. We did it. So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 65, that's $2. That's what I got. Come on, man. I'd rather be broke in Thailand than be broke in America, and I still got 5 baht left. What can I get with 5 baht?
All right, so you guys get the idea. I wouldn't suggest being broke in Thailand. If you could avoid being broke at all, that would probably be best. But you know, it seems like it's a lot harder to be broke in Thailand. And in America, if you're broke, you're kind of screwed, you know. But yeah, that's $2. Like, there's not much more I could say. But I would like to point out that I think if you're kind of desensitized in a way, like you're kind of used to like living kind of broke in a poor country like this, like I don't think that's the best scenario to find yourself in. Like you don't want to get relaxed enough and try not like you don't want to get too relaxed to the point where you're not keeping up with the economy. That I feel like once you get into a poor country, you want to be able to have the ability to assimilate back to your higher economy type of living, if you know what I mean. Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, you want to be able to go back and forth, like at least just have the option to. Not that you're going to like go back to America after you go to Thailand, but you just want to be prepared for anything, you know. That's why I suggest getting multiple passports. Getting multiple citizenship if you have like an ancestor from another country. You know, that's a whole other video topic that we could do. But yeah, you guys get the idea of this video, and I think this is the last video.
I just know that I'm gonna look back at this chapter in my life and be so happy. I went alone. I didn't wait for plans. I didn't wait for people. I didn't wait for the perfect time. I just went. And I had no idea I was going to end up in Italy when I booked my one-way flight to London, but I'm so lucky my job is remote. I work for myself and I can make whatever happen right now, and I'm really taking advantage of it, and I'm just so proud of myself, honestly, like to have the courage to go alone consistently to so many places around the world. I feel like that takes a lot. So gonna pat myself on the back for that one, because I know a lot of people would not do this and just walk around Florence randomly. But I mean, so worth it. So this is your encouragement to go on the solo trip if you haven't done so yet. Just start. Go on one, see if you like it, and I promise you, you'll keep going.
Yeah. couldn't have said it better myself. You know, you want to be able to find yourself in a position where you can work remotely, be online, be self-employed, employ yourself. You don't have to worry about a 9 to 5 or worry about getting fired by your manager, if that's a possibility. And hopefully get yourself traveling. You know, that's the whole point of this channel. And, you know, I just want to motivate you guys to put yourself in that position to seize that opportunity, you know. And that opportunity, you never know when that opportunity is going to go away eventually. So if you're American, you're in a luxury position. You know, you have that privilege to make that choice to build yourself your own little business or whatever stream of income that you could make for yourself online. And, you know, travel, see what's out in the world. Yeah, so I think that's it for this video. If you guys have any comments or suggestions for future videos, topics that we could do, let me know. If you like this kind of content, subscribe. We're going to do more of it. And if you like this video, please leave a like. You don't have to, you know, the option is there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day and peace.